Hello. So we're back to episode 3.
Yeah, episode 3.
Yeah, we made it on to now. I can't believe we're at the 3rd episode.
I know. I can't believe you actually stuck to it long enough to have 3 episodes.
Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna go all the way like this.
Yeah.
So we have a special guest, which we were talking about the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to introduce her. She's from where?
Oxford.
Yeah.
It's not good.
So welcome, Kaya.
Hi.
Hi. So do you want to introduce yourself? Just
What is it? I'm Kaya, and I'm the bitch who's turning 30. 30 next year. And I got called out on it massively in episode 1, but we'll just put that to the side. Having a life crisis, always, as always, but we're going through it.
Yeah. So that's the part of roller coaster life,
Yeah, 100%.
Best way to be sometimes, just let whatever's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's, since last year, you guys, you already know, it's been crazy. And I think it's sort of slowed down, but the same situation is,
Still figuring stuff
yeah. So
I understand.
I'm on edge.
Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna ask what's going on, but I'm just gonna ask what's the hardest part, like acknowledging or dealing with it, or.
Do you know what? I think both, because in my head, there's part of me that feels guilty that I feel a type of way, and also I don't know, dealing with it. I don't know how to deal with it because there's so many different things going on. Like guys, it's like relationships and life, etc., and just going through mental health and well-being stuff. It's hard. I mean, we all have different mental health levels. It's crazy, but yeah, it's hard when you don't know what to do. And relationships are really hard with that as well.
Yeah.
So.
I understand. And the hardest part is I got therapy last year, probably for 8 months.
Oh wow.
It was a long process, and I remember the most important thing is to not blame yourself, because people can manipulate you so easily.
Oh my god, yeah.
Gaslight you so easily, and you think you're the problem, but in that case you're not.
Yeah, so true. I mean, I've been in therapy since I was 18. I was taken, this is a bit raw, taken into hospital, and since I was 18. And I got told I was too complex to help. So I've been out of therapy for a long time, and I don't know where I stand. But also, had to go to the doctors to look side note, and I'm being tested for ADHD and autism.
Wow.
Good thing. Which kind of makes sense. I've always known there's something different going on and everything. My sister Leah's autistic and my other sister Sienna's ADHD. And I really bond, I get it. They have different traits and everything like that. But then when I sit back and think, oh my God, when I was little, things I was doing when I was little, it's not normal, different things.
No, we're just built different.
Yeah, definitely. I've always thought I was a fucking 60-year-old even when I was 4, I was doing different weird shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be interesting to find out, and then I can kind of cope with it, whether I go on medication or, because hopefully that'll help.
Yeah, it can only help.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth a try at this point, isn't it? So.
Yeah, I think we all love analyzing things.
Yeah.
So you do something and you don't know why you're doing it, and you're like, that's why.
Yeah, because we want to know, we're such curious creatures as well, so you want to know. And also when you don't really understand yourself or don't know who you are, those questions really become quite deep.
Yeah, and that's usually happens at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Overthinking.
Yeah. Or just random trips to the toilet. I'm like, oh fuck me, this is hard going. This is what am I gonna do? And then by the time I've gone, I've got to brace myself, go back out there, and it's just
Do you do
mad.
meditation or?
Do you know what? I should do, but my life's so chaotic at home because I look after my gramps with my mum and the girls and stuff like that, and obviously focusing on myself and trying to get myself into a routine. I actually did a Buddhism course, which was really interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, that meditation. That was really cool. And then last year I was lucky enough to go to Sri Lanka for the second time because I was invited back to the monastery by the monks. Yeah, by the monks to photograph the whole ceremony, which is really lovely. And oh god, that it was just once in a lifetime thing. Like the meditation on the mountains, and it's so blissful. Like all you can hear and surrounded by is just nature. In top of the mountain, you're in the clouds. It's insane.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane.
Even imagining it is so relaxing.
Yeah, like
You know.
it's unreal. And then you've got the monk humming and doing his thing. It's like a teaching, and it's beautiful. But you really do so now.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was one of the most relaxed I've ever been because my mind never shuts off. Like I'm just like boom, 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 boom.
Oh god. Yeah.
Fuck me up.
Exactly.
I'm tired.
We are total opposite. Maybe it's a good thing that we're friends because maybe you bring out a side of me that I don't have, and maybe
Yeah,
I
then
bring
you
out a side
bring-
of you.
Yeah, I think this is why we click so much.
Yeah.
Like we all just
We
I don't know.
complete each
Yeah,
other.
we literally complete each other. Like guys, we met last year. And these two like are my best friends. Honestly, like
Yeah.
I need to move up here at this point.
Yeah, you know, at first sight, people just fall in love with each other, whatever. At first, the first time I saw you, I was okay, she's gonna be my bestie. Forever.
And literally, it's like I clocked you across the room.
Yeah.
And I remember talking to you at the poolside, Holly. I was like, yeah, we're gonna keep going on, and just like it was just it grew really naturally, and it's quite lovely. And then, bitch, we go out. When we go out, all we want to do is dance and sing.
Yeah. If we do something, we do something together.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
yesterday my boob popped out. Yeah, I mean, who were we dancing to? I was like, I kind of ignored it. Like, my mum was like, Kaya, your boob's out. Everyone looks, and like, yeah, I just had to tuck that tip back in and keep dancing.
Yeah, and then weird cocktails. What happened was.
Oh, Holly.
They made a weird cocktail.
Right.
It's sweet, also sour,
Yeah.
also like weird stuff that I couldn't describe. And I made everyone taste it, and they didn't know. They didn't have no idea what the fuck it was. And then one of our friends, but she's like 40, probably 50.
Yeah.
I love her. She's iconic. She also tried it. She was like, "What is this?"
She was like, insane
And
bitch.
And she was like, "How do you even drink it?" And I was like, "Well, I got something worse in my throat, so that's not bad."
She's like, me too, girl, me too. Oh, God, we were cracking up, weren't we?
Lesser of two evils. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Do you remember the first time we met? Because I do.
Was that when I started crying? Right, so guys, I don't drink at home, right? So I'm really easily influenced out here. And I've come to realise that I really like cocktails and daiquiris and stuff, like anything, because the taste, like the fruit takes the taste away of alcohol, which is really lovely.
Watermelon daiquiri.
Oh.
Oh
And I really like passion fruit at the moment. And tonight we're going out for a watermelon. But anyway,
yeah.
last year I was like, I was asked to try by a mate at the bar. Oh, try some whiskey and apple. I was like, oh, fuck me, I'm not going to try whiskey. My gramps drinks whiskey, and that's strong. And I was like, oh, okay, let me try it. And actually, it turned out to be all right. And I think I had just only one or two, and that hit me. Like, I was instantly upset. Everything was crumbling down.
Whiskey can do that sometimes.
Fuck me. I mean, I was sat on the beachfront on my own. I think 1 o'clock in the morning, fucking crying. Yeah, and then I came up.
Okay, yeah.
And sat with you on the side bit because it's like across the road, guys. And then we ordered like cheese pizza, and I was like crying my heart out. And everyone was honestly a massive breakdown. And then the next morning, I was out by like 8 doing my work because I'm a photographer, so I'm like, yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
And the
Sometimes you need that.
yeah, you do, but that just come really weirdly. Oh man. AKA, well, no, not AKA, but I just need to stop fucking drinking.
I don't think you will.
Not when I'm here.
Yeah.
It gives me a little bit of confidence.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know, like drinking. So I know where I should stop. So I'm fully aware of this. So
Yes,
that's why I
same.
can drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember like there's only 3 or 4 times I just didn't remember the previous night,
Mm-hmm.
or I just threw up. It was only one time. So I can stop. You know, if you don't know how to drink, don't drink it.
Don't drink it. Yeah,
Yeah.
guys, because you don't want to be fucking sick.
Oh god.
Do you know what? That's my worst thing. Like I can be sick, it's like, obviously it's not nice, but it's feeling sick. I'm a right bitch when I feel sick. I can't cope with it. I'd rather die.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't.
Yeah.
So I kind of know once I start to feel icky a little bit, I know, no more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
Get that
remember-
water bottle.
There was one time I remember I was at the bar and I was drinking. I didn't stop on purpose though, because I knew I shouldn't drink more.
Yeah.
And then I fell asleep. Luckily I was home, but I was awake and I didn't open my eyes, and I was like, am I still at the bar or am I on my bed?
Oh.
I didn't know. And then I opened my eyes and I was like, okay, I'm on my bed, I'm safe.
You're safe, yeah.
Nothing was stolen. My eyes are safe.
But trousers are still hot.
Yeah. At least, God was with me, so.
Yeah, and it's scary, like, because horrible things can happen.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a horrible world we live in, but it's easy. Like,
Yeah. I have my 5 friends, like, location on, and they also have mine.
Yeah, that's
You
so
never know.
important.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you don't know. Like, you could be literally walking, across the street,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah.
And that's scary to think
Exactly.
of that.
Yeah.
Even your home, like, earthquake happens here, so.
Oh,
Like,
God.
a month ago it happened, and she didn't notice, but because it was like 2 o'clock in the morning and I was awake.
Yeah.
I was sitting on the chair, whatever. And then I heard something, woo, and I didn't know what the fuck it was. And then I felt like somebody was pushing my chair behind me, and I was like, what's going on?
That's crazy.
I mean, I've had earthquake before in
Yeah.
Belgium, 2017. I don't know how you are interested in. So
That's
it was like
crazy.
6.7 or 8.
That's quite high.
Yeah, it's
Jesus
massive.
Christ.
Yeah, it was massive. And I remember I went home. It was my off day. It was like midnight or something. I was talking to my friends on WhatsApp, whatever, and then it was shaking massively, and I'm not joking.
Oh, no.
And I tried to open the door, exit door at home, and I couldn't even open it because it was stuck. And then my mom was sleeping, my brother was sleeping, so I tried to wake them up because they were in different rooms. I was like, wake up, earthquake! Like I tried to wake them up. They didn't wake up. I
Oh my
tried
God,
to
I couldn't
open
even
the door
imagine.
again. It was still stuck, so I went back and forth 3 times, and then finally they were awake. But earthquake was still happening.
Oh, my God.
It was over a minute.
That is such a long time. Like, obviously, it's short time,
That's-
but it's such a long time when it's
It
happening.
was massive, and finally they were awake. So we went outside. The electric lights. What's it called? I don't know.
I don't
Street
know what
lights.
they're
Street
called.
lights, yeah.
That's the one.
Just because they were also like shaking, going back and forth. There was no lights
Oh, my
outside.
God. That's even
Pitch
scarier.
black, and I thought it was like end of the world or something.
Yeah.
I was scared. I was one step away to believe something.
So it was
God,
good.
Christianity, whatever.
Yeah, start praying or something.
Yeah. And isn't it funny, even though you don't believe, like, if you don't believe in that, like with
Well, I'm
religions?
atheist, so
Yeah. Like, bro,
yeah.
you hope
Yeah.
there's a higher power
Yeah,
to
because
look after
you need
you.
a lifesaver basically because you can't control it.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's
we,
so scary.
Yeah, we had to sleep at the garden the whole
me.
night.
It's so scary.
It's like the whole thing with the wars going on at the moment. It frightens me so much. Like, even like since I was a little girl, like World War Three.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so frightening. But no one like the public. Everyone doesn't want it. We don't want that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a massive topic to go into. But yeah, it's scary because things can happen in seconds.
Exactly.
It's like fucking the zombie apocalypse, guys. I'm telling you now, I'd fucking kill myself. There's no way on earth that I would put myself through that. There's no way. I'd get all my loved ones and be like, boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
We'd
God.
die together. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Scary.
Well, can you imagine if it happened and like half your family just got eaten by zombies?
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to live anyway, even
God,
if that was the
no.
end of it.
I couldn't survive. I mean, I'd be that girl that runs and falls,
Yeah.
or like having I don't know, I don't know. It frightens me.
Yeah.
Like watching, like, I don't know if you watched World War Z and just shit like that.
Mhm.
Frightens me. It's given me. Actually, I watched it a few months ago again, like after years and years. And I sat in bed and my heart was racing. Like, I was literally the anxiety of it. I was like, oh my God. And it's stupid, but you never know, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the Hunger Games and stuff. Have you watched that?
Yeah.
I feel like our world will
Yeah.
turn into something like that.
Mad Max kind of thing.
Yeah, like I mean, we are controlled so much anyway, as it is, and I just feel like it's getting progressively worse.
Yeah.
And like AI is a massive topic to go into anyway. That's fucking scary.
It's scary.
But that frightens me as well.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like to be like eliminated.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be overpopulated in this world.
Exactly. That's why that's like an announcement. Don't make babies.
Don't make babies, babe.
Yeah, so many people.
We'll have
in the
one.
world. Yeah, we don't need any more.
Just like it's
Maybe
lovely
one
to
at
have.
least,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's lovely to have a
That's-
child, but have a child if you really, really want one. Like,
I don't think that'll be good enough, because if you don't know how to take care of a baby, I mean, it's okay if you don't know how to do it, but
yeah.
at least do some effort, make some effort. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't want to deal with your baby on the plane. What? Do you know what I mean? I put my AirPods on. Noise cancellation is.
Yeah, it is too
hard.
much. Yeah, it's too much. And then you could only focus on that sound.
Yeah.
It's really hard, isn't it?
As soon as you notice it, it's all.
Oh my god! Like, I want children. Like, I do want children one day. 2 girls, like 2 maximum. Would I have any more? Like, my sisters put me off that. Like, hi Sienna, if you're listening to this, you have put me off children.
I hope she will.
Definitely she will. But that scares me because I know like I haven't biologically and like haven't got many. I know it's stupid to think like that, but I have to think like that, don't I?
I think every woman does.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do. But
No
I
matter
don't
if you want
feel.
it or not, you always think
Yeah.
like time's running out if I change my
And I
mind.
feel like time's running out all the time.
Okay, at least I'm not the only one.
You're
because
not.
That's my biggest issue.
Every fucking day.
Okay, because do you know what's going on? I'm like, okay, this could be your last day. You have to do everything maximum.
Yeah.
Put so many effort, and I can't deal with that.
It's too much pressure.
It's draining my fucking life.
Yeah.
It's the same with everything. Like when you were younger, like getting your first job, you felt like you had to get your first job at a certain age.
Oh
and
my
then
god.
you have to move out, and you have to have a car, and you have to do all these things because
Yeah.
you're at the age where people expect you to do that.
Yeah, and we're all in like different financial like like everything. We're all so different. We have different economic factors, family issues, and everything. And like, guys, we're all equal, and that's another topic to go into, very deep. But I just don't. I think we should be judged on whether we're a good or bad person, if you have a good heart or not. I mean, if you're alright, C-U-N-T. Don't know if I've probably sworn like about 1 million times already, but yeah, go to hell, bitch.
Exactly. Do it.
Yeah, just let people be happy doing what they want to do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's your
We're all just living
problem?
life.
Exactly. We've all got one life.
Exactly. And I'm not gonna even be the last person to judge. It's not my place to judge people.
Yeah. Like, I mean, people probably judge us all the time.
Exactly. And I think that's the biggest thing that I set the boundaries so quickly.
Yeah.
Like, if you're fucking judging me, you can't do this.
No, you can't. We can't be friends.
Yeah, and if I can't deal with it, I'm not gonna be there.
No.
Because you don't deserve me.
No, exactly. I mean, like in different situations with friends and stuff like that, if they don't agree with you or whatever, if you've done something they don't particularly like, yeah, of course, voice your opinion in a nice way, but we don't have to agree with it. And I think a lot of people, especially British people, we're very argumentative, aren't we? Like, we take offence quite easily, so it instantly become a conflict. So yeah, that's quite difficult. But yeah, out here it's so chill. I don't know, it's just a different life out here.
Yeah.
Love it.
Exactly. So we are almost at 20 minutes.
Jesus.
Yeah. I love talking like this.
Oh my God,
because you
me
don't
too.
realize how time goes. Really fast.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it. So this is like a conversation you have at 3 o'clock in the morning or like 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, So people say here that's like a balcony conversation. So what it is you have a conversation at night. Everyone's sleeping, and the conversation gets deeper and deeper. So that's kind of a term that we say, like balcony conversation.
Oh, I like that actually.
Like pillow talk.
Pillow talk. Yeah.
Just talking about nonsense while you're in bed. Yeah.
I mean, that can be taken 2 ways.
Yeah, should we play the game?
We probably
Yes,
should.
I'm excited for this actually.
Okay, and what's it called? Do you
I
remember?
still can't remember.
Massive gulp.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Come on, you can do it.
Answer the question.
Serving something.
Well, something and serve.
Yeah. Serves in there. Yeah, I can't remember.
But you decided for that. So the game is called Spill and Serve.
That's it. I knew it all along.
Yeah, we spill and we serve.
That's cheeky.
Yeah, and we do both at the same time. So, okay, I'm gonna pick 2 questions, and I'm gonna decide who's gonna answer the second question. Either Kaya or Holly. Let's see.
Ooh.
I'm excited and I'm also nervous. Oh,
It's going to be fun to see how it works with 3 people as well, like you getting to pick who the question
Oh
goes to.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
interesting. It'd be like what questions directed at it.
yeah,
Really.
like you're in charge, but at the same time you're not. So.
It could be really
I mean, this
effective, though.
this could go a range of different ways.
Okay.
Oh,
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of serious.
okay.
Okay, I love these questions, but I can't decide. I'm a Libra, so give me a minute.
He's undecisive, yo.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let the universe decide because I don't know.
Yeah, that's the best
You
way
still
to
have
do
to
it.
pick who it goes to, though.
Oh, true. Yeah. So, well, Kaya is a special guest. I'll pick her.
Yeah.
First. Okay, ready, girl? Okay. This is yours.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer mine, and after that, it's your
Okay,
turn.
you go.
Alright. Okay, so my question is, which app exposes your true personality? Notes, Calculator, or TikTok drafts?
Oh, how interesting,
Yeah.
actually.
So I will say Notes app because I'm gonna look because there's so many notes I took.
I mean, guys, this bitch,
Yeah, there's like
everything goes on the note.
437
Oh my
notes.
God.
Wait, when from? A few months? Or...
No, like total.
Oh, really?
Total notes, yeah.
I love that though.
Yeah, there's so many. Like, if you curious what I took notice, there's like lyrics. I don't know, the shopping list.
Yeah.
Mine's mostly shopping.
Yeah, mine's mostly shopping. Or like
Yeah.
trying to calculate my whole life.
Exactly. Or just when I get delusional, I just text the whole message like I sent to my ex or something.
Yeah.
which
Do
I
you
don't.
redo write the text so it doesn't go to a person and read it over and over again, make sure it's perfect?
Yeah, I do because I need to
Yeah,
take
same.
this shit out of my system.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
You see, I'm so the opposite. I would just text something and just click send.
I'd love that. I'm really bad at texting. You both know this.
Mhm.
That I want to, but also this is the thing. I get so much anxiety because I really want to talk. I really want to text back sometimes, and it becomes so much pressure. And the longer I leave it, it's more pressure, and I leave it and leave it and leave it. And then other times I just forget. So I do apologise.
It's just right about me. I'm just chronically on my phone, so I feel like you'll take a few days to reply to me, and then I'll reply in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's too quick for me. I love it though.
Yeah, but I'm a bad texter. You know, I can't text people immediately.
It's so funny. We just sent each other memes.
I can send TikToks, but I can't send like whole message because
Yeah.
I have to read it, think about it, what I'm gonna reply. I have to think about this as well.
And then with an ADHD brain, you forget like in seconds,
Yeah,
and you move on to the next.
especially when you work as well, it's really hard.
Yeah.
So, your question.
Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Right, I'm quite nervous. Oh, okay. This is spicy. What's your it's not cheating if rule? Guys, if you cheat, you cheat. You're a fucking dick. Yeah.
But what's not, you know? So you do something and that's not counted as cheating.
I think it depends what type of person you are. For example, I've been in a relationship with my fiance for 12 years this year.
Wow.
However, I've always been friends with boys mostly because I guess which is really ironic. I mean, we'll quite hopefully go into this in a deeper episode, but things happened when I was younger, so it like completely put me off boys, and yet they're the ones I got on with the most, and I felt safe with. With girls, I feel very bitchy and I feel very intimidated by, which I hate. But that's also because I have a problem with how I look and how I see myself. But yeah, so Mark always thinks or makes comments as well and goes, "Oh, you're so flirty, you're so flirty." I'm not. I just love banter. And also, like, I'm either over the top, which I don't mean to be, or I'm silent. And also, there's that other factor that I would hate to make anyone feel like I feel sometimes, and making them feel like less special or not good enough or not funny enough and stuff like that. That's hard for me. Like I wouldn't. So I take the time, and I think that's what we should all do. But Mark's always like, "Oh, you're too flirty. You're too nice," and that rubs me up the wrong way because I don't think I'm flirty. Like, yeah, I have banter, but I don't. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that anyway. I
No.
think a lot of boys probably think when you're so nice to them that you probably want something else. But like, that's men's problem.
Yeah, that's not us thing, is it?
Period.
Yeah, period. I mean,
That's your problem, not ours, you know.
and can I just like also comment on Turkish men?
Ew.
Holly, I mean, girl, you're going through it.
Yeah. I mean, I think I got a good one.
Yeah, you're a queen because you. Yeah.
That's an exception, though.
I still think it's very much like it is anywhere. Like, there's good ones and bad ones.
Yeah, it's
anywhere.
everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah, and I feel like where we are right now is a very like holiday destination place.
Yeah.
And all the guys know that girls come on here on holiday and maybe they want a certain thing and all that, and like they've probably kind of been trained to keep business high. They like
Yeah.
flirt and dance.
But
and all
that's so sad as well because for me, when I go away, oh, I guess it's like for everyone, a lot of people, everything is like romanticised because it's special and everything like that. And for me, connections with people, because I can't make a lot of connections because I struggle with it.
Yeah.
When I do make a connection, it's really special to me, like friendship wise. And if other, like for certain people see that in a different way, and yeah, that's a whole.
Yeah.
That I struggle with that.
Red flag.
Red flags, it is red flags.
Yeah.
But it's really hard. But I mean, if you're going to go out and cheat, but do you know what I can't understand? People that, like, if it happens, oh, I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes it happens in the moment. Like I know of someone that has completely been in love, and I mean in love with their partner, and then they've moved away and they've drifted apart because of different jobs and stuff like that, and they've met someone else, just purely friendship, and then it's happened on a night,
Yeah.
and that was a one night thing, and the girl was insane for them. They couldn't cope with it any longer. And yeah, the couple ended up breaking up. But for people to carry it on and on and on, that's sick.
It's just disrespectful as well.
No.
Like, even if you didn't like your partner anymore, the kind thing to do and the honest thing to do would be to end it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's more of the chase, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got to be.
It's the excitement of doing things in secret.
That's
isn't
naughty.
it?
And you know what? I've met so many British people,
Especially British.
and like some of them said, "Oh, whatever happens in Turkey, like it stays here."
Yeah.
I mean, that's really fucked up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I mean, it's a saying, and it's like people laugh about it, but if you really think about it, no.
Yeah, and
No.
I don't even know their partner, but I feel bad for them. Oh my god.
I know, last year when I was here for the first time in Bodrum, there was a massive stag, and there was these girls. Oh my god, sorry if I'm calling you out if you listen to this, but this mum and sister and a daughter, and they met up with them. And they ended up extending their stay. However, one was with their partner for 10 years, and they ended up sleeping with one of the stags.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, so how can... I mean, all relationships... You don't know. I mean, you don't know what's going on at home, do you? But I can't even steal 10p. And
Yeah.
no, I can't.
Yeah.
And I'd still go or lie about a drink. If I've taken a drink from the fridge, like... Because I live at home, guys, still. Because this bitch can't afford nothing. But, like, taking a drink from, like, the fridge, like... Because we all buy our own drinks because we're just, like, OCD about it.
Yeah.
And everyone's bitching in my house. I can't lie and say no, like, because that will play on my mind all day, and I will then feel like something bad is going to happen because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't even imagine the girl of that. And but also, I'm going to say this. Going back to the Queen, Taylor Swift, she says in one of her songs that there's no basically harm in your thoughts, but there is in actions, and it's very true.
Yeah, is it from TTPD or?
Yeah. Oh my God, Guilty as Sin.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That song.
I love that song. Yeah.
That song.
I don't know well enough.
You honestly listen to it, and it hits.
Yeah, the first time she released that album, and then she released the deluxe version.
Yeah,
in
like
8 hours.
yeah.
And when I woke up, I saw the deluxe version was released like in that second. And I was like, okay, I'll just listen to the whole album then.
Oh my God.
It took me 2 hours
Wow.
to finish the album. And there's like 30 something
Yeah.
songs.
Like it was
Yeah.
insane. Like last April.
Yeah, and for a non-speaking English people, like I'm not saying I don't speak English, but that's my second language.
Yeah.
I had to have as second tab as a translator.
Oh shit! We all needed a dictionary because this bitch goes in.
Okay, at least.
Yeah, you're not the only one, no.
I have to feel insecure about it.
I mean, there's words that I've never heard.
Yeah, I was like, what does she mean for that?
But then when you go deeper into the lyrics, oh my
Yeah,
God.
she's so genius.
Yeah,
for
she
that.
is. She is a
Yeah.
literal genius.
Yeah, the second question.
Okay,
That's your
question.
turn.
Okay, I pick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me give it a twirl. Right, so I pick for me.
And no, you pick two.
I pick two.
And when you see the questions, you're gonna pick the person as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, give me a sec, guys. Oh shit. Okay, can I read it?
No, you don't. No.
Okay, I can't read it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right, give me a second.
When you're the second one, then you'll pick the person, and then we're gonna answer.
Okay, I think the question one is. Hold on. Question. Oh, okay. Okay, so Holly, would you rather live with no music or no memes?
That's difficult. That is difficult because I am obsessed with TikTok.
Mm.
And I guess that's memes.
Yeah. I mean, relate to it, don't you? Like, it's
Yeah.
another way of relating to
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
And TikTok gets so tailored to what you like as well. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to pick music because how could you live without ever listening to music again?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think me too.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't a TikTok girly until this year.
yeah.
Like, because I was like, fuck TikTok. I mean, what the fuck? But also, it's really good.
Draws you in.
Yeah, it does draw you in.
It's all about algorithm,
Yeah.
And I imagine like if it's saying you can't listen to music ever again, it's like every time you go to a bar, there's no music playing.
Nothing.
Every time you're in a shop, there's no music playing. Like life would be so quiet.
Oh my God, can you
Boring.
imagine? I mean, we had shit music on at the bar. Like,
Mm.
Octave, bless him. Wow. Well, say bless him. He's got shit taste in music. Holly, can you please talk to him about it?
The company he keeps, you know the age range of this hotel.
I mean, no one.
No, that's
No
an
one
excuse.
wanted
That's an excuse.
80s. Like, we wanted
Yeah.
Britney, bitch.
He
Yeah.
does have an old-fashioned music.
He does. But, I mean, we were lucky enough. We got 3 songs out with him last night. We got Sabrina.
Yeah, we have to, have an
Yeah.
argument with them.
Yeah, we literally argued. We're like, shout, next.
Yeah.
There you go.
So what's your question?
Right, your question. Oh, is it my question?
Yeah, that's
Oh, fuck, I should have run. Okay, right, actually, to be fair, right, would you rather run into your ex on a bad hair day or your situationship while you're with someone else? So I've only ever been with Mark. So,
Okay.
sorry, I didn't really,
Yeah, that question doesn't work for you.
the question doesn't work for me. So, ADHD brain. Hello. However, I look like shit all the time, so, like, when I'm at home, I just put my hair out. My hair's so long, but, yeah.
Your turn.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. You're lying.
I'm not gonna lie, I think this gin's gone to my head. I need to eat.
I'd try to make it.
Holly's weird, gets like half a cup.
I've been in Turkey so long, the measurements are like twice as big.
Oh
over
my
here.
God, I know. It's like the measurements just, they're not measurements.
We love that.
Yeah. They work so well.
Okay.
Well, what's it called? PS? Yeah. Well, people didn't know we were drinking. But we did. So what'd you get?
What, on this?
Yeah.
I got some pink gin.
Ooh.
And I mixed it with some lime tonic.
Well, that's too sweet to me, but if you enjoy it, enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I think Holly got the same thing with just regular
Yeah,
tonic.
Right, yeah.
tonic.
And I got some beer.
I haven't had an FS yet. Guys, last year was my first time I ever sat down and had a beer.
Mm.
Like
Wish I could.
ever.
I don't like it.
It was weird, but then my mum, I idolise my mum. So yeah, everything she does, I've always gone like, yeah, I'm going to do that one day. But she used to have beer when she was like, yeah, really like younger, with some nuts. And I thought, do you know what? Last year was the first time I went out with my sister and I was like, I'm going to sit down and have a fucking beer. And I'll tell you what, it was really nice. Really, really
I bet
nice.
it was. I wish I could stand the taste. I want to get used to it.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, you couldn't have too much. But I did have 2 beers last year and I was gone.
Mhm.
So whether I
Yeah,
was
it's different
spiked,
for
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, that's fucking strong.
That-
8%.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a lightweight, so that's probably why. But I can remember just being like I think I've made recordings on like voice recordings. I've not listened to them because I can't, but I should. But I know I was like being really dramatic.
Yeah. It happens.
Oh my god, should I play it? No.
No,
Maybe
no,
next
no.
time. Next time.
It'll be like special exclusive shit.
I'll take 10 seconds.
People have to pay for this.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you this question.
Oh, okay.
Mainly
Ooh.
just because I know from the last few questions that will not relate to you at all.
Okay.
And it will for him.
I'm excited.
I gave it to Kadir, by the way. I just sent you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's me, bitch.
My question is, what conspiracy theory do you secretly believe in?
I love conspiracy.
No, I never really.
No, I'm just gonna read it for myself. 'Cause
Oh,
I don't
okay.
understand it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, like the English barrier. No, guys, he's so good. Like, yeah, so good.
So I didn't really have an answer for this question when I looked at it, but the other question just really doesn't relate to me, and I think it probably will for you.
I hope it will. But
Oh.
okay.
I don't honestly believe in any of them, but like the ones I like a lot are I love like Bigfoot and the Loch Ness monster and like
Yeah.
everything that goes on in the Appalachian Mountains. I watch this podcast and they talk about like ghosts and conspiracy theories and like cryptids and stuff. And the fact that the Appalachian Mountains are the biggest forest in the world and like parts of it have never been explored before.
It's like the sea,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It-
Oh my god.
It just explodes my mind.
We should have an episode on conspiracy theories.
Yeah, we should.
good.
Do you remember
Should.
last year we were just talking about ghosts?
Oh my god, it was literally like 3-4 a.m.
Yeah, and it was the most scariest time that we should talk
Yeah,
about
we
it.
should because, yeah, guys, aliens are real. Mermaids are fucking real. I mean, if we humans can live on land, surely some sort of thing can be done by
Yeah.
water.
And how can you say that it doesn't exist when we've never even looked that far?
Like 60% of the sea hasn't been explored.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
scary as fuck.
So,
The amount of stories in the Appalachian Mountains, they're like
Yeah.
the same things people have said over and over again. The amount of people that have gone missing, people go missing there every year and just never turn up
Never.
again.
yeah.
It's scary, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It's
There's-
crazy.
Definitely something.
I guess if you count that as a conspiracy theory, then that is my favourite one.
Oh, interesting.
Really nice. So my question is, while she was talking about it, I was just reading the question. So the question is, if your ex wrote a book about you,
Oh,
what will the title be? He's sickening, either way.
oh, I love this question.
Yeah, if you have to be sickening, you have to show people.
Yeah.
That just encompasses everything as well.
Exactly.
Can
Yeah,
I
that's-
I don't know if I can say this because it's like a personal conversation between me and you, Kadir.
Cool.
But this bit, his ex is communicating through lyrics.
I didn't say that, she did. Well, do you know what? He'd probably listen to this, but I don't care.
Hey, bitch, you've been dumped.
Yeah.
He's not going back to you.
Never. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna get this question no matter what. I don't know what the second question is. Oh, okay. I think you can have this question.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll give the second question to Kaya.
Well, I'm answering it, yeah.
No, yeah, but first I'll do it.
Okay.
It's very for me.
Sorry, I'm getting used to this.
It's okay. So my question is,
Okay.
if you had to get married to the last person you stalked, well, how's the honeymoon?
That's a broad question.
That's a good
Oh
question.
my god, who's coming up with these questions? Because they're really good.
Well, my friend, I love that for her. Like, that's really good.
She's
So
good.
let me see who I thought the last person. Okay, let me think. I would say Ibiza, Spain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Would it be a fun time?
Yeah, fun time.
Like,
I mean, the last person I thought, like, he's an actor, a famous actor in Turkey.
oh wow.
He's a good looking. I'll just show you the picture.
Oh yeah, let's
And
see.
I'm not gonna tell you who he is, so.
Sorry guys, do not
Sorry,
buy this.
you're not biased. Yeah, I will go to Ibiza.
Oh,
Spain.
lovely.
Yeah.
So it's like, I know we said what happens in a certain country stays in a certain country, but is that the thing with this situation?
Well, they'd be on their honeymoon, so they can do what they want. Then.
Yeah, true. I'm there for the question.
Yeah, or something. You're single, so.
You can do what I want.
Yeah.
Kadir's currently searching for Wi-Fi
Yeah,
or
so-
connection.
You can read yours.
Okay, this is quite cute because, right, hold on. Would you rather everyone know your Hogwarts house or your birth chart? Guys, Harry Potter, part of Harry Potter was filmed in Oxford, and I've seen the hall. I've been in the hall, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Let me tell you, it's fucking tiny.
I've been to the Harry Potter experience thing. You know, where
Oh,
they
have
like
you?
the
I
props
really want to
and-
go there.
I went when I was at school. It was good, but I've never been into Harry Potter, so
I
kind of
do
wasted.
really. Oh,
Wow.
I do like Harry
It was good.
Potter.
They had like a whole restaurant, like themed, and like you could buy butterbeer and stuff.
Oh, I bet that's banging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Butterbeer.
One of my exes, he's an actor in that Harry Potter theatre in London.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
I mean, just spilling the
that's
beans.
standard,
Just spilling
you know.
Hogwarts house, or but I mean, you could know both. I mean, I don't really know what Hogwarts house. I mean, I'd say maybe. I don't know, because I kind of like, I don't know whether I go with Slytherin because I'm a little sneaky snake. Then I'm not a sneaky snake. I just think I'm a bad bitch, but I'm not. My birth chart. Okay, so I'm a Capricorn. And I think that really shows with my photography, like my work style.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, OCD over here. Bit mad. Always wants to be in control of every situation. And I'm never in control, even though I like to think I am, but no, never. However, my rising is Gemini. So that is bad bitch. That's giving bad bitch
I don't
energy.
know enough about
100%.
horoscopes and stuff.
It's really interesting, Holly.
I wish I knew more.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much to learn. So much
Whenever
to
I've heard someone talk about it, because I do listen to a few podcasts as
Yeah.
well, it's so fascinating.
It's crazy. Like, you could go deep, like into seconds that you were born, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of it really does relate to you. Like
Yeah.
most of it, really, doesn't it?
I used to read the ones when I was younger, you know, like they'll be on Facebook or something.
Oh yeah.
In February, because I'm born in February, it'll be like all the posts will be about like what happened when you were born and
Yeah.
like your star sign and what
But
it
that's
means.
interesting in itself,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I think most guys, just gonna put it out there. I didn't meet Justin Bieber, but I see him when I was like a proper Bieber fan. But I waited. Like, my two friends invited me when I was younger. Basically, I was just like the odd one out. One of them had a ticket and one of them didn't. So I was taken to be with the one, to wait with the one who doesn't have a ticket outside. Hours and hours and hours. Horrendous. But he come out and I saw him and I was like, I swear he looked at me. Obviously he didn't just look in my direction. I was like, but I lived with that. Like, I rolled with that.
Yeah.
And in my horoscope, it said something about seeing a celebrity that I'm absolutely in love with. And I was like, oh my God, me and Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Bless him, he's going through a hard time, but
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm picking the
Yes.
question. Okay.
Two of them.
Two of them. This is fun.
Yeah, 1 for you, 1 for either of us.
Okay. Right, I'll get this right this time.
Yeah.
Right, bear with.
Sure.
you.